Hello, everybody. My name's Ardendris, and welcome back to Tensura Rimuru Hardcore. I basically only have time for a little bit of recording today, but I figured I'd get at least part of it done now and then record the rest tonight. But anyways, last time, we spent half the episode dealing with really bad freezes. Apparently, there is currently a problem with grade. I still have to make a bug report for it and double check it in like a test world to see if it was actually something else. But yeah, every time I tried to use the charm skill or let's see, what do you have? Melancholy, Fusionist. I mean, Fusionist is pretty funny. But yeah, every time I tried to use charm, it would end up freezing the entire game. So that was fun. And all the debug reports and whatnot were talking about grades thing. So technically, I'm making an assumption. I don't know for sure yet, but it's I think fairly high likelihood that that was the case. Anyways, after that, we decided to try fighting Velgrind. And oh boy, she's scary. We actually need to fight her again because I didn't get her Dragon Seed. Oh, it's a Mai. I think, no, it's a Shinro. Why did, oh yeah, it says in the top right on the map, duh. So yeah, Velgrind, the second of the three true dragon, or technically four true dragons, but apparently, Veldanava isn't quite functioning as, and is still quite a work in progress. But yeah, she's scary. She's the Scorched Dragon. She has almost 60 million EP and can one-shot me. So that's something to be afraid of. I managed to pull off a win using Uriel, but even then I had to use, like, backup with Serial, like, 4 times. And part of the problem with Serial backup is it just deletes all the stuff you have on you. It, even with Kimp inventory, doesn't matter. Just all the stuff on you gets deleted. uh, so yeah, that's fun. Ended up losing the golden armor back because it cost max AP. Yeah, it's it's rough, but whatever. Moving on. I literally re-recorded part of the last episode because I went on a rant about it and I didn't like how it went. Uh, yeah. So we managed to beat her, didn't get the dragon seed, we're going to have to rematch her. Between episodes, I remade the spear again, and I went ahead and made pure magisteel armor. Thank you, Great Sage. Uh, yeah, went ahead, remade some armor, pure magisteel this time, because I actually do need to get Hihi or Arcane if I want to evolve Gilgamesh further. Oh yeah, that's right, I do need to go to the Spirit Realm to see if I can get the Spirit Lord. Otherwise, I also just went over to the mansion and took every single book in the place and ran around a jungle to get some cocoa beans. Because I've been doing a tiny bit of dragon bonding with Veldora. Basically just going in, grabbed a bunch of books, read manga like 5 or 6 times. I haven't given him any cookies yet, but that's what these are for. Hay bales, and that. It's gonna give us, yeah, a few stacks of cookies. So let's just see. Read manga gives up like 12 books, and it's like 25.55. Give a treat, I haven't tried because I didn't have cookies, but I think it's 16 for probably fairly similar things. I did try Nerd Out with, and what it does is it tells you, oh yeah, you need books. When you have the books, it's like, oh yeah, you need cookies. So now that I have both, 115, 33, 37. 115, 20, 50, 37, 35, 37. What did I say? It was probably 33, 37. So yeah, it was like 20 across the board on those three. That's pretty good, actually. And let's try investigate. I don't know what this one needs. 135, 53, 57. 135, 53, 57. 53, 37. Okay, it's 5 across the board. I also have no idea what that actually took, so hold on, get everything put away. And let's just see, it definitely didn't take bookcases. But honestly, we probably have enough friendship points and we're slowly getting up with loyalty and bond. I might be able to do some requests now and maybe not auto be hostile with him. So investigate. 1 second. Okay, investigate seems to just be a free 5 across the board. In that case, why would I ever chat with him? Because I think chat's only 1, right? Double check this. So investigate is just like free 5 points. 1456387. Oh, loyalty. These got separated somehow. These were closer a moment ago. Chat to... Yeah, chat is 5, friendship 1 of both of these. Investigate 6488. Oh yeah, also, I've just... Oh yeah, Owl Battle mode. I do want to look at that as well. I've been mastering a bunch more skills. I'm still trying to figure out why I can't get Shub. I definitely have over 100 skills mastered. That's supposed to be part of it. That's actually all the wiki says as like a requirement. It doesn't even... Oh, it doesn't even say that you need the skill mastered. But 1 second. Whoops, sorry about that. I'm back. So, anyways, yeah. I'm still not 100% sure about Shub. I definitely should. I was just looking at it while I popped away. So, TR Nightmare. Skill check Evo for Astaroth is something I just saw to do. Astaroth. Astart, Belphegor. No, I think that's the wrong skill. Azathoth. That's what I'm supposed to be looking at, not Astathoth. Azathoth. Names bonus do Master Raphael, Wisdom, Master Beelzebub, Mastered skills. So is it just the mastery for Uriel then? But you can't master this version of Uriel. I've tried all the skills and there's no mastery effects. I guess my only... I guess this is my way of trying it then? I should have the requirements completed as far as I can tell. I'm going to need I'm going to need like 50 million more MP before I can get Astaroth. And I'm not at all exaggerating, like literally 50 million. Hmm. Yeah, my only thought is using this to mastering Uriel and seeing if that works. But anyways, where was I? I think I was still in the middle of the dragon thing here. So chat is 511. Investigate 6488. 6488. Oh yeah, that's 515. Okay, honestly, that one's pretty good. I think Nerd Out With is better across the board, but fairly decent. Request from Ask About Past 155691003. Let's just try it. Hang Out With, Analyze, Ask to Go Stronger, Evolve Faust 155691003. 155691003. Not interested right now. Okay, so that's something you're going to need to work on. Summon Veldora's probably going to get this place destroyed. Hang out with, analyze. I wonder when you can start using requests. I don't know. Anyways, what are we getting up to today? Oh yes, that's right. I did add in a new add-on. It's a different wiki one. It's just called Tensura Wiki. It's just I don't remember who it's by. I'll have to look that up in just a moment. But basically, it just does this. It gives you the ultimate guide for Wiki. Discover the secrets of all uniques and ultimate skills. So, yeah, let me pull this up real quick. Tensura Wiki add on. Nope, that's... Yeah, there's like 8 different things called Tensura Wiki. Of course, it wouldn't be that easy. Okay, it's from Nally0909. I just had the last 2 numbers and immediately forgot them. 0191, that's right. So basically, this wiki actually works with and this wiki works with the tier nightmare skills as well. Although it is a few months old, so it's not going to be 100% accurate. But if we just pull up, say, deadly poison. Here it is. We actually have a wiki page for this in it. You can see its evolutions. That's pretty cool. Fills up your lethal dosing, enhances processing speed. Poison refinement gives you that. Yeah, it looks like this is just fully copied from the actual TR Nightmare wiki. Okay, cool. So there's just something in here. Not everything's going to be available, though. Someone mentioned it. I figured I'd take a look at it. It's somewhat nice if there's some skill I want to look at, but I don't feel like actually going to my phone. And then I'll probably have to go to my phone anyways to see if it's actually updated. But anyways, Infinity Prison, Commander. How much longer on this? Yeah, that's only like halfway. Do we want to try fighting Velgrind again real quick? Before we do, I'm gonna go head back home, drop off everything that I don't need to be carrying with me right now. Books and cookies go in here. Meat, I guess, can go in here. Who is that? Tamra. Who are you? I don't remember. Oh, you had Fusionist. That's right. There we go. So you get to go in here. You get to go in here. All of this stuff gets to go in imaginary space. So yeah, it's just going to be the armor. Yeah, it would just be the armor, the spear, and like this axe I just randomly made. Those would be the only things I lose. Let's see, where are my barrier skills? Anti-skills there. Reverser. Oh yeah, I do want to attempt to make Phaser again. Let's see if we can make this work. Master it. Really? Yeah, apparently there's a problem in the current version where you just can't make the same skill multiple times in a row. I thought I had read something about it, but I was hoping that after I accidentally caused it to happen and didn't get Phaser last time, that since I didn't have the skill, it would still create, but I guess not. Astral created skills, Tachyon, fine. So, anti-skill can go on, I guess. Turn that on. Oh, 1 second. Yeah, it was a cat scratching at my door. Yeah, we just lose this, the armor. Oh yeah, I did go ahead and learn time stop with space-time domination. That's one that I kept forgetting about, but it is an extra mode since we have domination now. Maybe we try absolute severance. We've had it. Severance coat, severance cutter. We can actually afford it. It's every 5 seconds something's happening that's pulling me away from the game. So yeah, we're gonna give Velgrind one attempt here. Hopefully avoid getting caught up in her acceleration or whatever it is that she insta-kills us with. Am I going to try and get a win without Infinity Prison? And that's actually going to get us the thing, the Dragon Seed. So let me try and find a good key for this one where she won't be able to escape from, because there's like some big opening like this one. There we go. So it was due to the mastery thing. In that case, I feel like it has to be a problem with this version of Uriel not working then. And why did that get turned back on? TR Nightmare, Ego, mute on. But also, while I was away, I was just using Beelzebub to mine my way over to a cave here. I did go ahead and go to Ego Management, And I did get wisdom up to stage 4. I tried it expecting it to fail, but it's here. Grade's gonna stay there. Gluttony. Gluttony is now up to stage 3 as well. Stage 3 ready. So, Manus ready for that. So, I think at this point, we could go ahead and name Wisdom and get a Manus Forge. That's pretty cool. I completely forgot I was supposed to go make sure my cereal was set up, so just mark that as the number, head back to Baron. Where is it? It got changed to Untitled Waystone, didn't it? So just head on home. So let's just see, my cereal is here, insulated. Okay, I already had a cereal backup, but just to be safe. So let's see, I set up the cereal backup here. That teleports me back to my backup, but that is activated. That resets it, creates a new one, and puts my gear in its inventory. So it's definitely set up. Yeah, it's such a finicky system. So those stuff can go in there. Let's just investigate with you for the free points. And let's head back here to default numbers / tier nightmare. Nope, I need / summon TR Nightmare, Sentient Boss Velgrind. Anti-skill is on. Okay, my barrier's activated, like, instantly. Okay, she hasn't been able to get past my barriers this time. Is that because of... Is that because of anti-skill, maybe? Wedding Bell is hurting her for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why. Absolute Severance. Maybe I try Severance Coat. Okay, that seems to have worked. Oh, my energy steal is going off. It's getting a little bit too strong. Severance Cutter. She seems to just not care about that. Okay, my barrier is taking some damage, but it's not too bad. I have very bad effects right now due to my poison being too strong. Severance Coat's going off. She's slowly... Yeah, she's slowly able to break through my, my barriers, but it's not too bad. Okay, her Demon Lord Hockey gives me fear, but again, not too bad. Oh, that one was bad. That one could have been scary. Let's attempt Time Stop here. I don't know if she'll care about it. I don't know if it's activating. I'm holding it, so I was thinking maybe it's like one of those skills where it doesn't have a timer properly. It doesn't really seem like I'm time stopping at all, though. Things are still happening. Solicitation, memory, enema leash. Let's see, those skills, of course, would just be pretty handy here, but I'm trying to avoid it. I mean, there's always Empower. This is not the EP drain. Oh, I have a feeling I should still be scared of stuff like that. Fortitude. Yeah, that's just really strong drain. Again, kind of too strong at this point. Very strong control. Judgment Wall. Let's see. Let's try and get on over to Nuclear Flame and Forbidden Magic real quick. How's this gonna do against her? Nothing. We still have our Severance effect on her. Okay, avoid that. Let's start charging up a Nuclear Flame. Okay, this should... Oh, my barrier's reactivated. Doesn't appear that worked. Okay, so this is going better, at least. Try and get some distance while the save is activating, hoping that doesn't mean something bad happened. Yep, she's still attempting to do stuff from afar. I just need to remove energy drain from the spear at this point. Or I just hope that I don't have to care at all about insanity and magic fuel poisoning. Have I... I think I stun locked her. She has her head stuck in a block and can't properly target me. Oh, she... Huh. She's supposed to mode chain, she's supposed to have a second stage. She gives you an Elder Essence and then comes back somehow, I guess? Oh, don't go into that. That's a bad idea. Okay, so I sort of skipped part of the fight with Beelzebub last time. That must have been what happened. Let's see. Let's just try and end the fight real quick. Yeah, my health started dropping way too quickly there. Let's just see. And let's just try and end this. Hope we get the dragon thing there. Oh, she's trying to launch an explosion or something. She's not giving me her dragon seed. How am I... Speak with, request from Veldora. I'm fairly sure you're able to have multiple dragons at once. Let me double check this. I'm fairly sure there's a skill for all of them. I'm fairly sure you need to get the dragon seed for all of them too, but it doesn't seem like she wants to give hers. I'm sort of out of time for recording right now. While I'm away, I guess I'll look into it a little bit. But we do have, like, an actual win against Velgrind. It's just... It takes a lot of planning, and if you're not dodging and weaving the whole time, she will just instant kill you. Okay, still the same time. I just figured I'd look it up now before I forget. It looks like it's... I don't know, I saw someone say that they thought it was guaranteed. Someone who seems to know what they're talking about on the Discord. But it looks like it might not be. Maybe it's random chance and I just got unlucky. But who knows? Also, that's a lot of Dragon Essence. Just registered I got 13 from beating her once. So, just got unlucky. We're going to have to beat her a few more times. Or maybe I got super lucky with Veldora. Or maybe Veldora is guaranteed and the other ones have, like, some chance of failure. Who knows? I can't find a 100% straight answer, but oh well. We can at least keep working on Veldora for now. Anyways, yeah, for real, I need to pop away. Okay, I'm back. As it turns out, I missed something with Dragon Bond. Apparently Nerd Out With also takes 50 levels, because I just went to do it and it told me, oh yeah, you're out of levels, so you can't do it anymore. It looks like Read Manga doesn't. I'm curious about Investigate. There has to be... I assume Investigate probably costs levels as well. Okay, it does. Otherwise, just chat would always be unnecessary. So that's cool. This is still on cooldown over here. So, okay. So I'm going to need to go grind a bunch of levels somehow if I actually want to get more training points, or more bond points rather, with Veldora then. Anyways. Do we want to do Shub and Manus now? Or do I want to keep looking at Veldora Bond stuff? Because there is technically more I could see. So let's head to Inner World. And actually, I missed that Inner World also has an ability mode called Veldora now. And if I activate this, I think we'll do a training fight. Manifest within your inner world to test you. Okay, it looks like it's same strength Veldora. I think the first time we fought him. I have taken off Drain. Let's see. Is he purposely not taking damage? Am I purposely not taking damage? Because I know some of his attacks... I do know at least one of his attacks was actively able to do damage to me before. Also, this one doesn't fly off into the void, or fly straight up anymore, so that's cool. That's good to know. Dragon Brawn, Spiritron, Forbidden Magic, Friendship, Charm, no. Absolute Severance, activate Severance Coat? Where'd he go? Okay, he started going upwards, but it seemed to fix himself a little bit. Severance Code is on. It's pretty hard to tell exactly what's going on here. Is it just like a... Am I actually supposed to be trying to beat him, or is this just like a training fight, and eventually it's like on a timer? What does it say? He manifests to test you. That makes it sound like I'm supposed to be trying to beat him, but it doesn't actually look like I can. He's not taking any Magicule points damage, it doesn't seem like. Oh, that was his Divide. That's the attack that managed to do 30% Magicules in the actual fight. So it kind of seems like this Veldora might... Yeah, neither of us is taking damage. Neither of us is really losing Magicules here. Let's see. Yeah, I don't remember if that was able to do damage before anyways. Flame Breath. Won't actually activate anyways. Can I... I can't easily get Azazel back to the thing. I have to do this. Oh, I did lose almost all of my AP on accident there. Azazel, Lord of Temptation, goes there. Charm Domination. Oh, we got Divide. Oh, you know what? That's probably Solicitation Divide. These claws can sever anything, space, matter, or even concepts, leaving nothing behind. Apparently, we will legitimately get this whenever we will legitimately get that whenever we actually get to a certain point. This should be Divide. I wonder which mode it is. Azazel doesn't properly tell you stuff like that. Oh, what is... Oh, Deadly Poison is now... Oh, hold on. He started losing MP now. I'm now draining him. That's good to know. I'm just gonna Insulated Prison here. Or not. Imprison. It's on cooldown. Is it the thing... Hold on, turn off anti-skill. Okay, Imprison is just like a Gilgamesh slash whatever, where it sort of is a little bit finicky if you have anti-skill on. So yeah, he seems to be unbeatable unless in this mode, unless you can like turn off his skills like Insulated Prison. But hold on, I do want to check my Dragon Bond thing. Speak with 220, 124, 178. 220, 174, 178. Aha, you bested Veldora's Echo. 10 rapport, 10 rapport. Okay, so basically that's just an extra 20 bond points if you can manage to beat him in a fight. Okay, that's pretty cool, at least. Let me try and figure out what's happening with Azazel. A solicitation. Does it say which mode this is on? No. Like, this is mode specific, so I can put, like, flame manipulations, fire breath probably, creates, like, the sniper pistol. Yeah, okay, so... I guess with that, essentially we just need to keep working on this stuff. Maybe 200 bond will be able to get some of the extra stuff. Let's see, just grab out a bunch of books and cookies. Let's just give a treat. 220, 124, 98. 124. Okay, so cookies is 10 loyalty, 5 bond, 5 friendship. I'll check manga in a little bit. So this is a cool system. Oh, Oh, I'm on Empower? No, I'm not on Empower. Fortitude is the one where you drain a bunch of AP, so something happened and I got 1,000,000 AP again. Am I... Oh, yeah, Deadly Poison would have been in bar. That would do it. Yeah, this is a cool system. I'm not quite 100% on everything just yet. So, Give a Treat is 5, 10, 5. 5, 5, 10. Oh, wait, no, that would have also been 5. So manga is weaker than cookies. Got it. But anyways, we're above 200. I wonder if I can do, like, ask about past now or some of these requests. Ask for training. Let's just see. Confirm friendship points. Our friendship choice. Hang out with, analyze. Ask about paths. Can we do that now? Um, did that do anything? 139? I'm not 100% sure. Let's just do it one more time. This is a cool system. When we reach 250 bond, we'll, I think, get divide, unless it's been upped and changed. 240, 139, 208, 7 seconds. And then after this, I'm going to do this one little thing, and then I think I'm going to work on the rest of friendship points on my own for a little bit. But after that, I think it's time to do Shub and Manus. 240, 139, 208. Okay, so Ask About Past doesn't seem to do anything yet. I'm curious about Ask for Training, though. Did something take EP? I thought I was at 15.1, but now I'm at 15.03. Ask for Training, 13 seconds, final thing, and then we'll get to something else. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 240, 139, 208. Yeah, it doesn't seem like most of these are doing anything. We know Summon Veldora works. Maybe these are real-world only stuff. Okay, we can resummon him like that. That works perfectly fine. He does have some variants on MP. Yeah, I'm just gonna beat him here, and then... Imprison, that works perfectly fine. He becomes unkillable. He can't activate his defenses. And this will just get us 20 more rapport. This is simple enough just to do over and over again, actually. Probably even easier than dealing with all the Dragon Bond stuff, assuming we get 20 every time. Yep, and it looks like we do. Pretty cool. I think we got the 20 there. Read manga, very good. 17 more bond points and we should get something. But let's go deal with Shub and with our Manus for the wisdom. Words are hard. First, I have to clear about 20 million aura real quick. Hey, look, it's a Lucius. If I wanted to spend a bunch of AP, or how much is Fusionist? I could just get a copy of it, and probably for like a discount of like 10,000 by eating him with Gluttony. But might as well just beat him up. Anyways, let's see. Is Astral Light available? Let's try and fix that real quick. Skill creation, yes. Let's just build anything but yeah, build anything but phaser for a moment. Should hopefully fix it. But anyways, Manus. Just to double check this, open up Ego. Open up the thing that I apparently... Oh, there it is. So, Manus ready. Okay, I just need to name it. So, TR Nightmare. There's probably a better Ego for us to get. But honestly, I think I'm fine with this. And once again, there's no real reason to name it anything. I don't think there's any specific names it needs. So we get to name our wisdom Manus Frieren. Oh. Oh, that was way more EP than I was expecting that to cost. The wiki actually says it only costs 10k MP, but I did see somewhere else The actual Wise Manus page says 10K, but the Ego page says to name... I thought I saw something where it's double... Oh, wait, no, that was in the configs. The config says double whatever the skill actually costs. So it's Raphael Wisdom, cost 1 million. So 2 million EP in order to name it, and then 10K on top of that for the skill, I would assume. So what did we just get? New skill acquired, Wise Manus. New skill acquired, Night Cloak, Devour, Earth Dig, Earth Tunnel, Earth Tremor, Mental Taunt, Magic Shield, Sky Dash, Spatial Vault, Spatial Sorter. The ultimate skill, Raphael, has improved your basic understanding of all phenomena you had a basic understanding of. And Wisdom Manus has been renamed to, yeah, our Wisdom Manus has been named Frieren. So, just as a baseline, we'll just randomly gain mastery points every 30 seconds or so on any of our skills. It's not the most exciting thing in the world, but it's cool, and it's definitely the easiest Manus to get. Greed's not too bad, but obviously we already saw that Greed's a little bit finicky and broken. So there's that. And then let's just look at all that stuff we just got. Is that Devour? Strike a target and drain some of the vitality to heal yourself, gaining resistance skills from the Fallen. Oh, this is... Oh, these must be, like, brand new. I did see that there were new spells and whatnot in the new version. But Earth Dig, Carve a Wide... Hold on. Main page, abilities, 121, magics, nuclear. Yeah, this only lists nuclear and holy magic. All of these are new. Doppelganger. Hold on. I'm going to have to go through all of these bit by bit. I think I can... which bar do I not care about most right now? This bar? I don't know why I'm just pressing that button. Let's see. New ones. On this bar, we're just going to have to go through Devour, Earth Dig, Earth Tremor, shakes the ground with a devastating tremor and slam nearby enemies with earth-shaking force. And just to make sure we have anti-skill off, yes. Devour, cast time. Aha, I see. I'm curious if this is specifically because I have a Wisdom Manus and the, and Beelzebub. Like, this might be more specific. And it says resistance skills. That's not too important for us. Actually, there's not a whole lot of skills I can get from anything that I don't already have. Is it just like an instant kill? I'm assuming there's some sort of rule to it. I apparently misplaced a training dummy somewheres. Oh, it looks like a flat 150 damage. I'm not sure. That might have been magic damage. I'm not sure. It's hard to tell. Maybe magic, maybe void. But just hold it, charge it, release it on a mob. Insta-kill, basically, for anything weaker than you. And just a... Pretty nice, pretty nice. Earth Dig. Is this just up to a 30 by 30? Aha, and it looks like Black Flame is actually taking effect with that too. Okay, okay. So basically just... Really good if you're just trying to build like a pit of some kind. Just stand in the middle of it and do that. Yeah, it's just a bigger version of Earth Domination's Mine. So again, kind of useful in some situations. I'm not doing many build projects, so probably not that helpful for us, unless I was trying to build an arena underground. Earth Tremor. I'm assuming it's just some sort of AoE thing. Probably doesn't work on anything in the air. 300 magic damage. Basically anything within... What's that? Is that going to be like 20 blocks? Hold on. I mean, these are all seeming fairly decent and cool right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We already know that's within range. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. A little bit longer cooldown. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm assuming this is probably like max range. It wouldn't go further than this, right? 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I mean, that's... Okay, max range seems to be about 20 blocks. Maybe 22 or something. So, yeah, that's pretty decent AoE. What's my easiest way to test it as, like, against aerial targets? Probably the Daemon Realm. So we'll come back to Earth. Oh, hold on, hold on. This shouldn't work. Yeah, it definitely doesn't work on aerial targets. That thing's definitely within 20 blocks. Good to know, good to know. I figured probably. So there's those. All of those are pretty cool. Earth tunnel, blast a cubic tunnel through the earth and excavate a large block of stone. Earth wall, explosion fires, do. Which ones else are new? I saw something like magic shield. Icebreaker, ice wall, ice lance, ice rain. Isabel, magic barrier. Magic shield, channel a brief barrier that absorbs incoming damage at the cost of magic heals, except for void and spirit based. Magic wall, mental taunt, turns hostile mobs to turn their attention towards you. Barrage, mud spears, night cloak. Let's see, last ones are a night cloak. Yeah, night cloak. Sky dash, spatial vault, spatial sorter. Okay. Earth tunnel, 3x3x3. 5x5, 15x15. Oh, yeah, I don't think that one... that one is not happy that I am also stacking it with Black Flame to smelt it all instantly. So, again, just a pretty nice digging spell. Interesting. It seems like it can delete other stuff, but it doesn't... But it didn't look like it wanted to... Oh, wait, no, it did? Yeah, that thing will mine non-stones. I wasn't expecting it to. Magic Shield. Magic Shield is active. Magic Shield is active. Is it an effect? Magic Shield is active. I'm assuming just the next few hits are going to go towards that instead. That one's a little bit hard to tell. There's no, like, visual indication. Absorbs incoming damage at the cost of magicules. Okay, in theory, that's cool. Let's turn off Haze and my title real quick. Here, Nightmare title clear. Active title has been cleared. And turn off physical attack nullification. Oh yeah, I have dodge chances and... Yeah, that's just... Yeah, no way you're ever going to hurt me, actually. I have too many boosts. Okay, so we're going to need a different way to test that. Physical nullification, physical resistance, and I guess just turn back on Haze. We'll deal with the title in a moment. Mental Taunt. Okay. I don't know, that one's drawing aggro. That would basically be if I wanted to stop a monster from attacking villagers or dwarves instead. Okay, so far they're all seeming pretty useful. Some of them more so than others, like Mental Taunt I'm probably never going to use. But the Magic Barrier, depending on how it works and how good it is, could be pretty useful, pretty good. Let's see, Night Cloak is just invisibility and swift, probably not that useful for us. Sky Dash. Okay, that could be pretty cool. Spatial Sorter, chances of... Spatial Storage. Spatial Vault, open... I mean, we'll try it. Charge for 4 seconds to open your inventory. All that can just go in there. It stacks up to 100, and then Spatial Storage, or Sorter, will put it elsewhere for you. Night Cloak, invisibility, and a little bit of extra speed. Kind of meh, not that important. We have permanence, speed, and night vision already. That's the wrong button. Sky Dash. Let's turn off gravity manipulation. I can't jump. I can't fly anymore. The way it was worded made it sound like I was supposed to move. Maybe that one's still work in progress. Sky Dash. Launch yourself into a burst of wind and dash through the air while rebounding nearby projectiles. Yeah, that one doesn't appear to be working in any real way. Yeah, maybe the projectile rebound thing, but... yeah, this set of 3, not that important, really. This extra storage is nice. And I think that's it. Your active title has been cleared. I'll reactivate it in a moment. All those got mastered instantly. So all around, Rigrin, pretty cool. A brand new set of spells just unlocked essentially for free. Not all of them useful, but all of them kind of cool. Anyways, looking at the time, that's probably a pretty good place to end things off. Read more manga with you. You know what? Let's head back to Inner World. I want to see if I can get Divide real quick. I got rid of Inner World on the bar. In theory, I just need to beat Veldora one more time to get enough bond points for this. That appears to be a problem. Oh, there we go. It teleported me back here eventually. It was just doing the whole droppy in the void thingy. I need to summon Veldora. I wish I had a different win con than just imprison him to win every time. But if it works, it works. Oh, I think he actually managed to land the attack. Either that or my imprison is way more expensive than I thought. So in theory, this gets us to 250 bond points, and this will get us Divide. I'm assuming this will probably cost EP, but it's a unique skill, not an ultimate skill, so it shouldn't be too expensive. There's 10 rapport. Okay, with that, Dragon Bond. We're there. And to get Divide... the actual Divide page just says get it from Veldora. Dragon Interactions, I think, is also a wiki page. As part of Inner World. Although I don't know if this is fully up to date. I think this is the old school system. Mindscape, commune to do. If eating a true dragon boss will make it drop a seed. When eating a seed, it will make a new skill appear. When the respective sub-mode is used. At 100 bomb points, you can make a shared name, acting like a self-name, but costing you 150,000 MP, then give 100 bond points. At 250 bond points, you can obtain their respective uniques, but how? And ask for training. Maybe I need to not be in Inner World, but then Veldora's still on cooldown. I'm going to analyze Veldora. We haven't tried that one yet either. I'm going to wait the 3 minutes for Veldora's Inner World thing to go off cooldown to see if that's how I get it. Otherwise, this might have been reworked. I'm going to need to figure out how to get it otherwise. But in the meantime, analyze 270-149. Analyze Veldora is not available. Okay, so far, it hasn't really seemed like much of this is doing much. I haven't tried Hang Out with, Ask to Grow, or Evolve Fast. This one I'm assuming is still a ways out. So, let me wait a few moments for things to go through. Okay, this cooldown's up.
Listens, magnificent! Together we're unstoppable! I have nothing to teach you!
Okay, okay. So what that makes me assume is that... I wonder if I got friendship points. I wasn't paying attention. I just used give treats. I wonder if it used to be at max at 500 and that's when you got the ultimate skill and they upped this to 1,000 instead. Like, I do know the friendship and Dragon Bond systems were like a rework. That wouldn't surprise me too much. I guess that's something we're going to have to keep working on. But anyways, I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and I hope to see you next time. So without further ado, take care, everybody. Actually, there's something else as well. You can give a surname to the different dragons, and I think that's also supposed to be a big ego boost. It's just going to cost some EP. What do we want our and Veldora's title to be? Honestly, I have no idea. I'm just Ardendrous. I don't really have a last name in mind. Dragon name Veldora. Do I just go super basic with it and call him Veldora Tempest? Do I just go the basic route? I don't really have another idea. Simple to do anything else I can think of. Not really. This was supposed to be Rimuru Hardcore. I'm sort of cosplaying as Rimuru anyways. Veldora Tempest, dragon name, should cost 150. 100 bond. Veldora now bears the surname. Oh, that didn't actually cost any magicules. Interesting. I thought it was supposed to. Dragon Bond. Oh yeah, big old bond boost. Oh well, I figured I'd just do that real quick. While I was still here anyways. Did that do anything? It doesn't seem like it. Anyways, for real now, take care everybody. Ah! Oh cool, it actually showed up. It actually showed up as Ardendrous Tempest. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let's fix my title so that the whole thing pops up when I do something in chat. Slash title, or TR Nightmare title. Can I just do it with command so it's easier? Title, activate True Demon Lord. So if I just do, hi, True Demon Lord Ardendrous Tempest. Huh? Yeah, that's pretty cool. Anyways, I got, for real now, bye. I want to thank you all one more time for watching, and a special thank you to the channel members, Yamato Tanagura, Goddess of the Starfilled Void, Omello, It Me Sammy Lawrence, Logan Anderson, Nando Lang, Kyle Coette, Egg Salad, Iobami Oladele, The Lucky Q, Ravenous Vines, Eric Sinatro, Hades Kyubi, Razor the Slayer Studios, Robert, Ramo, Blaze Blader, Keeb GM, Kai Underwood, Charlie Ward, Psychotic Immortal, Kara Dreamer, V Love, Shadow Winger, Mario Dark, Solomon Carter, and Mirage. Thank you all so much for the extra support. For real now, take care, everybody.